What's going on, everybody? It's Luigi the Green once again with another poll decision. This week's poll was: which video game scientist was more dangerous? Now, before I announce the winner, I'm gonna tell a couple of facts about each scientist. The scientists we're gonna be talking about are Colress from Pokemon, Gadd, Luigi's Mansion, Eggman, Sonic, and also Dr. Wily, Mega Man. First, let's talk about Gadd. You know, Gadd, he was pretty dangerous in Luigi's Mansion, but I know he wasn't that dangerous. But you need to remember one thing. He did have the technology to manipulate death itself. You know, all he had to do was catch a ghost, and it was already a painting. Once he put it through his machines. That's pretty much what was dangerous about Gadd. If you don't want to be a painting, all I gotta say is don't die in front of Gadd. That's pretty much it. Now let's talk about Colress. Colress, his thing, what he did, you know, wasn't necessarily evil or good. All he wanted to do was learn about Pokemon, and he didn't care what he did to do it. Like, he would be on the bad guy's side or the good guy's side. He would do whatever he could. Like, he helped the bad guys out, and he learned quite a bit. But then the protagonist comes along, defeats the bad guys, and even teaches him a few things. And he's like, oh, alright. But then he eventually, actually with the bad guys' help, he actually learned how to fuse Pokemon together. Like, he just went ahead and tried it out. You know, Pokemon like, Lunala, that was a fusion. You know, he tried fusing quite a few of them together. Like, Lunala, that was a pretty big fusion. And then there's Kyurem and Reshiram. Now you've got Zekrom. Ah, that's it. Necrozma and Solgaleo. That's how Lunala happened. He just used DNA slices, and there you go, you got fusions of Pokemon. Now, let's see, Dr. Wily. Dr. Wily, he created... Actually, his method of what he did that was so dangerous, it was kind of similar to Dr. Robotnik's. Or Eggman. You know what, he's got two names, I don't care. But, you know, yeah, he was Dr. Eggman, let's just go with that. Dr. Wily? He was actually pretty evil. He was dangerous. He used his he tried using his technology to destroy the world. You know, he created that robot, Zero. And, you know, he just went about it, he just tried destroying it all. But luckily there was Mega Man, but you know, eventually Mega Man did fail. But if anything, Wily still failed himself as well. Now, Eggman. Oh, wrong image. Oh, my bad. Oh, okay. There we go. Dr. Eggman. He was pretty dangerous, you know, he had the same method as Wily. He was trying to destroy stuff, a lot of things, but then Sonic came along. You know, he would create so many different types of robots. He would put, like, little animals in capsules. He would keep them all in there, and He just tried destroying nature itself. And the thing about Eggman is he didn't fail until Sonic came along. Another thing about Eggman was, you know, he found a way to travel through time by himself. He didn't need help with that. He just found plenty of different ways to do it. And, you know, he still failed a lot, you know, because of Sonic. And, you know, a third thing about Eggman? He was failing so much against Sonic that he admittedly figured, you know what? Oh, wrong button. Why don't I start modeling my robots after Sonic? He created Metal Sonic. And there you have it. He was just starting to go nuts, and he was getting more dangerous and started making robots in Sonic's image. I suppose that's saying that Sonic's more dangerous than Eggman, I guess. But either way, you know, he failed so much, but he was still dangerous as hell, you know. He created Metal Sonic and all of that. Okay, so the poll decision. Which scientist was more dangerous? It was Dr. Eggman. If I had to say my vote, it possibly would have gone to Dr. Eggman too. You know, Dr. Eggman, he did a whole lot of shit. Traveled through time, made different types of robots, you know, even in the image of the hero. He did a lot of shit. Even though Gadd, all he did was like create paintings and manipulate death. Colress, it was just fusion type stuff. You know, he even helps the good guys and the bad guys. Colress was kind of neutral, if anything. He just didn't care how he was doing it to discover Pokemon and different other types of Pokemon. Dr. Wily, similar to Eggman, but if anything, if you remember correctly, Dr. Wily, when he created Zero, and Mega Man went through all of that with Zero, Zero eventually got busted, and you know, Dr. Wily inadvertently saved the world himself. You know, Mega Man failed, but then Zero went ahead and saved it himself. So Dr. Wily, he inadvertently saves the world. Is that dangerous? Kinda. But he did still save the whole damn world. So if anything, Dr. Eggman was the more dangerous one. I agree with the votes in this. Out of 37, he got 51% of the votes. Dr. Eggman, you're a dangerous son of a bunny. Son of a bunny? What the hell's wrong with me? Alright. Well, that's how it is. It was all Dr. Eggman. Alright, well, next week's poll is gonna have something to do with The Legend of Zelda. We do a lot of Legend of Zelda, I don't know why. But, either way, it will have something to do with Zelda. If you liked this one, how Dr. Robotnik was a dangerous bunny, yes, a bunny, then how about you shoot me a like, possibly subscribe. If you liked what you saw about this poll, then why not comment what you liked about it in the comment section below. If you'd like to have a chat, join us on Discord. The link to that will be in the description below. In the end, this was another poll decision. All about dangerous scientists. And it was also Luigi the Green, another dangerous scientist. Or, I mean, yes, just Luigi the Green. Until next time, see ya!